Hi guys, those who are jumping on, welcome. I'm going to wait for a few more people and then we're going to do a collective before we start doing questions. Okay. I hope everyone is doing great. Happy Sunday. Hi Island Girl, Alana, love. Is it Akitet and Aniket? Sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. We're going to wait for a few more people to jump on. I hope everyone is doing really good. There's no tags on my videos, but seeing it's Sunday lunchtime, I don't know what people do on a Sunday. I'm a bit of a hermit, so I wouldn't really know, but I'm guessing going out for lunches with families and friends and things like that. So hopefully we get a few people online. I'm just going to shuffle the cards I know I'm going to be using today. I have already cleansed the space and I've already prayed to my spirit guides to guide through the readings. Okay. We've only got a couple of people on. I haven't been online for a minute. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, at least 7 days since I've been online. So I had a little bit of a break from tarot. I just felt like I needed to sit back and focus on my friends and my family for the past few days. So this weekend I have been, it's actually Monday morning where I am. Fair play, it is 2 a.m. but approximately. I am in Australia. I went to bed super early last night so I could get up and do this Sunday day reading for those in the US. Okay. I'm going to continue shuffling. I have been doing tarot with my daughter and with my friend, but I haven't been online. I wanted to take a break from YouTube for a week or two. So I'm happy to be now back, but I won't be online very much for the next week though, because I have to actually work in my primary job. So yeah, this is just a special sort of like for you guys and for me to be on here. I've only got 3 people online, which is a bit concerning. I'm going to write everyone's name down. We're going to start at the beginning, a very good place to start. I'm going to write everyone's name as they came on. So Aniket, please don't post your questions, guys. If you are here waiting for your reading, just wait until I finish the live collective first, and then we'll move forward, okay? And hopefully we'll get some more people on. And Disha, so we'll start the collective live. Tell me how you're feeling right now. Like, how is the energy treating you? How are you, feeling within yourself? There's a lot of people have had a lot of health problems in the past 6 months, I would say most of 2024. So I do feel that those are dissipating. They're definitely like, especially of course if you're looking after your body, making sure you're stretching, exercising a little, and eating well, etc., and sleeping, resting well. Hi Amen. Hello Alina. It's all free, Alina, unless you want to donate to jump the queue. And anyone who does want to do that, my PayPal's in the description. Okay, and the instructions are there. I'm just going to focus on the collective, guys. Okay, hi, Amen. Hi. Okay. So there's a feeling of, it has been really hard energy from the end of last year. I felt it from September 2023. And, now it's like nearly September. It's been a tricky 2024, right? And, with the eclipses and the 2 full moons in Capricorn and Mercury retrogrades, etc. I actually like Mercury retrograde. We're still in it. till the 29th of August. So use this last few days, guys, to really group your energy, ground yourself, figure out what it is exactly you want. I'm also seeing money coming in. Okay, I do see finances getting a lot better for a lot of the collective and health, which is amazing. All right, let's have a look. I think we've shuffled enough. Let's have a look. Spirits, please show me the main energy for the collective. And this is for all of you, so hopefully you can pick something up from this collective that may be significant or resonate with you, okay? Right, show me the main energy for the collective right now. It's actually really peaceful. I'm seeing the World card, so let's see what comes out. Oh, Nine of Swords after saying that. Okay, all the minor arcanas, just to let you know, especially if you don't know tarot, all the minor arcanas are definitely self and about self, okay, about how we can shape things. So majors are quite fixed, and that's spirit helping us. Minor cards are what we self-impose upon ourselves, really, okay? So if you are going through this period of anxiety or stress or sleepless nights or not sleeping well, worried about something that is really, I'm not saying it's self-imposed, I'm not playing it down at all, but it's possibly you're worrying about nothing, or you're worrying too much about a particular something. I do feel that, because I do feel that there's a lot lighter energy than there was even 4 weeks ago. Okay, so it may be like spirit saying pattern. So it may be just a pattern you've like, you know, got yourself into, where you're waiting for the other shoe to fall when it's actually not going to. But just be careful how you use your mind. This is all about your thoughts and what we tell ourselves, what we the illusions we tell ourselves. And seeing the Seven of Cups, it's really important to keep in the positive energy, to start realizing that yes, the past year has been really hard. It's been really hard for most people I've spoke to. Like, not one person has said 2024 has been a smooth ride. So this is about knowing that things are changing now, energy is changing, and to get yourself out of a pattern of the other shoe will fall type of thing. Okay, hi Migu, how are you? Thank you, love, for your input. Let's bring out another card, because I do feel a major's going to come out. Okay, no, it's not. When you're feeling like this, if you're feeling anxious or worried or stressed, Spirit is saying to refocus your direction on something new. It could be a new project, it could be a new book you want to read or even write, okay? But there's a really strong energy, and this is coming out. Pages are coming out a lot lately, urging us to start this new thing that we've been thinking about during Mercury retrograde, or just putting on the back burner, procrastinating about, okay? It's a really strong time to refocus your direction on something new, something that is exciting, something that is got substance. I'm hearing substance, which means like it's got merit. You can learn something, possibly you can do a course, you can even research online about something you're interested in. I love history. I love like watching history videos or reading about history. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Hi Starfall, hi Ari, nice to see you on here. I will add you to the list. Let's have a look at what Spirit wants you to focus on the most. What does Spirit want the collective to focus on the most right now? Apart from this new thing. Yeah, look at this. I saw the Seven of Cups before, I think I said. It came out in the reverse. Like, first of all, you don't have to make a major decision or any decision right now. This is about lifting the veil on the illusions and the patterns that we've been telling ourselves or doing, okay? And just focus on, I feel that Page of Pentacles is more like the focus, or what your main energy needs to be like when you're stuck in anxiety or fear or stress. It is self-imposed, okay? In the upright, this is being confused, possibly emotionally. Now, this doesn't mean love. It can just, you know, your emotions are fear, they're anxiety, they're angry, okay, being angry, being, yeah, in love, or whatever. But there's a lot of different emotions. It's not just about love. So it's about focusing on understanding and acknowledging that not everything is as it seems, okay? And to give yourself the time instead of being trapped in an illusion to make decisions when you're ready to make them. So that's in reverse there, okay? Anything else? I'm expecting to see the world because I do feel like a major cycle has ended and is ending for a lot of us. I'm not sure if it will be in the focus position, but I do feel it's going to be here. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, again, focusing on what you can not, sorry, focusing on what you can change and, you know, redirecting your energy, definitely on tangible, on where you are in the world right now, where you are in your job, where you are in your financial situation, your relationship with money, your relationship with comfort. Okay, what does comfort mean to you? And getting to that point, all right? This is about communicating. You can see those mountains behind her how blue. Possibly you've been so busy or tied up in the craziness of the energy and dealing with other people that it's now time to focus on yourself. This is Virgo energy, so you may be a Virgo. For those Virgos, hi Virgo, and happy birthday season. It is my solar birthday season. I will be doing a special in September. We'll get to that later. But this is focusing on your comfortability. Is that a word? I think it is. Okay. This is about focusing on what it means to you to be comfortable, to be safety, to be safe, to be secure. Okay. And you know, releasing any illusions that you may have about yourself. I'm not going to say about others. I'm just going to say about yourself. Which means that, you know, to be proud of how far you've gotten, what you've done so far. Let's have a look at your strength, collective. Strength for the collective. Strength for the collective. Let's see what's here. What is your strength right now? Too many cards there. Too many cards, Spirit. Come on. Just one, please. Just one or two. There we go. Okay. Wow. So your strength is possibly connections with others at this time. Family members, friends, children, a lover. Okay. And any blocks that may come between you being able to fix things. So I think like, and this came up with a collective that I was watching, I think it was Nicholas Ashmore, talking about, you know, how important and strong collaboration is right now in the collective and in the energy. So this is your strength, you know, knowing what you love, who you love, giving that caring, that kindness, giving that attention, that affection to others. And this is also, you know, your higher self. I had actually a dream where, well, not a dream, I had a I was guiding my meditation myself. I don't like doing guided meditations on YouTube, but I would guide myself through music and as well. So meaning my higher self and my higher self sort of like giving my child, my inner child, that security and safety and saying it's okay. So if you want to do something like that, this is a really good time to do it. Don't have to make any decisions. I'm going to say it's, you know, Mercury's telling me to go till the 29th, which is only a few days away. Things will start going full steam ahead after that with whatever you plan to do. Things will start falling into the place. And I think the energy is going to get lighter again. Okay, it's already light now, so which is really good. Okay, really nice energy. Okay, Spirit's advice is the Moon. A lot of us have got this Nine of Swords, which came out as the main energy as fear. I think we're doctrinated into it, you know, depending upon our upbringing as well. But this is about facing your fears, yeah. It's also Pisces energy. It is also like March energy, end of February, March energy. So something could be coming up then. But you know, this is right now in the present. So advising you to face your fears. I don't think things are as bad or will be as bad as we see. The other shoe is not going to fall. Focus your attention on something new, on something tangible, on something you can sink your teeth into, like a really good book or writing, journaling, writing a book, doing a new project, starting a YouTube channel. Whatever it is you've always been wanting to do, now is the time, guys. 7 on the screen was just on the screen, okay? It is the time now. Okay, it's the time to start thinking about what our future holds for the next, well, at least till the end of 2024, or even make yourself a 5-year plan. What you need to know the most is there is a lot of happiness and blessings coming in. It's really important to get out of this mindset of what's going to happen next type of energy. I really do feel that there's a lot of blessings. I said this before I even pulled any cards today, especially financial blessings, emotional happiness and fulfillment. Okay, so that is here. That is here. It's coming in. What does the collective need to know the most? And then we'll go to the first person, which was Aniket. Okay, that August is nearly over. This is what Spirit wants us to know the most. Things are about to speed up, get super exciting, I feel, for a lot of us. I'm hearing summer loving as well, so there's still a bit of the summer left, so make sure you get out there and enjoy the warm weather while we can, especially if you're in the US or in the UK, or if I'm here in Australia and it's actually getting hotter because our summer is the opposite. Yeah, so our summer is from September and spring starts through to April next year, so we get the heat. So come over to Australia, guys, and spend the summer over here. It gets super hot though in Australia. It is super renowned for. We also have the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. So 2 8s here. This talks about the month of August. It talks about 2024. You know, I do feel that what you need to know the most is there's been a lot of healing. There's been a lot of hard work that you have done, a lot of you have done on yourselves, surrendering, releasing things, surrendering to what is, and changing what you can and accepting what you can't. I think this still may go on for a small period of time, but not too long, okay? I'm going to say a couple of months if you're on that healing journey we're talking about, okay? Look after yourself. Things are about to get busy, okay? So look after yourself. Continue with your healing journey. You will get to where you want to be. Everyone that is online is on the list, Alina. Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa has donated. So I'm just going to read the list. If you are not on it, please let me know, okay? And I will add you. So we have, hi, Ermal. How are you? So we have Aniket, Alana, Island Girl, Love, Disha, Alina, Amen, Starfall, Ari, One, O-N-E. Alyssa has donated. Ermal as well is on the list. Okay. If you do donate, and you do donate through PayPal, which is in the link below it, it's only $5. You will get a bit of a longer reading and more of an energy type of reading included with your question. Thank you, Emil. I am really good. I went to sleep at like 6:30 p.m. last night because I wanted to go online. 11:11 on the screen, guys. I wanted to go online because I go online so much in the morning, my time, when it's PM in the US. But I thought I just wanted to hit those Sunday folks who are lounging around. I don't know if you guys are lounging around, but Alyssa, post your question. We're going to pull some animal spirit cards for you, Alyssa. You weren't here before, but I did shuffle these ready. So I'm just going to pull some cards. I don't really shuffle these cards. I just do this picking in a different way, okay? Spirit brings me what they need you to hear. They reckon if you don't have to shuffle cards, don't, because it can ruin the deck. So I haven't actually shuffled the animal spirit much, and I prefer to, with that deck, to pull them out this way. I get more of a correct reading, I'm going to say. So I'm looking after these cards. They're super nice, and I don't want to bend them and break them. Okay. I've been following the ascension path, but things are really difficult. How to recalibrate and realign. I wonder what's happening. Okay, so I'm going to say give yourself time, first of all, Alyssa. We've all been through those crossroad points in our lives, those pivotal moments, marriages, births, deaths, divorces, or, moving house, moving state, even moving country for some like myself. Um, it's really important to give yourself the time. When the pandemic hit, that was another one of my and a lot of people in the world's pivot points. Okay. And it was a process to slow us down. It was oh, I'm getting the chills. It was a process to slow us down. It was a process to let us really have this almost like Mercury retrograde for just over 2 years, right? And I got so depressed, I got so anxious, and I had to really work on myself to push myself through the anxiety that I was feeling. I should have actually been on YouTube at that time, but I wasn't a lot because I was so literally not having, not being able to get off the sofa. I was suffering with major anxiety and major depression. The moral to my story is sometimes, I realized later it was part of my healing journey, and it was very difficult. And it was 2 years and 2 months that I went through that journey, okay? It was so hard, and so hard for a lot of you guys out there, and kudos to everyone for getting through the BS, right? Okay, so it is about your relationship with yourself. That was about, and I'm relating it to me because I want you to understand that everyone goes through it. Everyone goes through pivot points. It's not a process you can rush, all right? It's needing to step back and really getting to the nitty gritty, the meat and potatoes, the nuts and bolts of what you're really feeling inside. A lot of the time we tell ourselves we want something when it's actually not right for us, or we actually don't want it. It's just like possibly indoctrinated into us from a child or whatever. So this is like about spirit saying, do it like you're peeling like the skin off an onion or an orange or whatever. There's layers to an onion. There's layers, and we're always going through a healing journey. There's ups and downs in life. There's ebbs and flows. Sometimes we're happy. Sometimes we're sad. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we have energy. Sometimes we're healthy. Sometimes we're not so healthy. Okay. It's about understanding, acknowledging that we are a spirit being in human form, okay, in a human body, okay, and we're here for a particular reason. A lot of people don't have a mission or don't understand what their mission is on this earth. If you're really wanting to do that, and I'm going to say 90% of the people are living, in the matrix type, so to speak. The fact that you acknowledge, Alyssa, that you want to change, that you want to ascend, is leaps and bounds amongst most people on this planet, okay? It's about meditating. It's about, and I don't mean following some YouTube or whatever video that you go through, opening your chakras and all that. You don't have to do that. You have to just still your mind. I'm also getting like you could have been interested in teaching the teachings of Buddha or Hinduism or something where meditation is paramount in their religion or in their what they do in their life. There's something here about you just like really capturing the essence of your inner child as well and who you are. Okay, right. Okay. Use your mind wisely. I'm going to clarify this card, Alyssa. This is about understanding your mind, understanding that a lot of the things we think about are illusions, a lot of the things we think about are never going to happen, and these are fears, okay? This came out in the collective, so if you didn't see the collective, go back and watch that. This is refocusing your direction on something else. when you start thinking about your mom, or you start thinking about your life, and it's like something, whatever stresses you out, that is what you need to get away from. So use your mind wisely. You may find something interesting to read or do. Like I said, look at the collective, okay? All right, refocus your direction. What do you want to learn? Do you want to learn tarot? Do you want to learn how to help people like I try to with, you know, messages and spirit for hope and faith and things like that? If you don't know, or you know, you never learned tarot, or you want to learn it, maybe it's a good place to start if you want to do that, okay? Or reading something you're really interested in. You know, this is about diving deep within your own, you know, mind, using your mind wisely and going, thinking correctly. What do I like? Do I like history? Do I like geography? Do I like science? What do I like? What makes me excited to pick up a book and read, or research something on the internet, or learn something new? Okay, so it's about doing that first of all. It's definitely not about thinking too much. Change will come when it is supposed to, and it will just come naturally. The starfish spirit is about change, okay? It's also a pentacle. It's very, you know, yes, it's water energy because starfish, right? I see this as earth energy. It's about, you know, the 5 points, the 4 elements, and working, co-creating the spirit, okay? And the change will come because you've got the butterfly spirit. You will change, I'm not going to say in divine timing, you will change automatically, okay? You'll change automatically. Spirit saying yes, okay? So there's so many infinite possibilities. I'm going to say of things you can learn, or places you can visit, or things you can do, new people that can come into your life. And the transformation will be natural, okay? It will be natural, but it does require you to use your mind wisely and refocus your energy on something else. Obviously, something that you love to do or are very much so interested in. I'm seeing the High Priestess. I'm also seeing the Hierophant in my mind. What's this? The Moon. Yeah, definitely watch the general collective at the beginning, because the Moon was also in that. Okay, this is about facing your fears. This is about understanding that you can't take everybody with you as well on your journey. This is about understanding that there will be people that will try and stop you. You've got the wolf and the dog here. You've got the scorpion with his stinger, okay? Sometimes life does sting, but it's about pushing forward. It's about facing your fears and the changes that go along with it, right? Just that you acknowledge that things are changing for you. And then you have the Ace of Wands that comes out. Wow. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Transformation is beautiful. I do feel that you're going to find something creative within yourself that you want to do. All right. You don't have to leave your family. What I'm saying is you can't take everyone with you. Everyone has their own soul path. Sometimes you literally can't take everyone with you, and it depends if they want to go with you or not as well. It's about the fact that we all have our own soul journey, and we all come into this life alone and we leave, you know, possibly with people by our side, but we leave alone, you know. We're still on our personal soul journey. Yes, we do need others around us. I'm not saying you need to leave your family. That's not what I'm saying. The changes that are coming about with your personal growth within creativity are going to really make you happy. Look at this, sun. It's going to set you on a new path here, Alyssa, okay? So be patient with yourself. Take your time with yourself. You do not have to rush this. You have the world at the bottom of the deck, the world at your feet, okay? New opportunities ready for the taking, so to speak. Enjoy life. It's not about sadness. That's not why we're here. It's about, you know, can you imagine to be in this timeline out of all the billions of people that have been and gone before us, to be in this timeline of massive spiritual awakening? We must be very special individuals, each and every one of us, to be on this timeline, okay? So, and strong spirit. We must be very strong spirits to be here, okay? God didn't just choose anyone. Yeah. Okay. If anyone has donated or if anyone does donate, please let me know in the chat and you will be next. Radha, hello, how are you? I will add you to the list. However, Aniket is next. Aniket, if you're there, post your question. And Alana will be after you. Thank you, Alyssa. And, you know, your journey will be wonderful. You need to pack as much into it as possible. Use your mind wisely. Okay. Aniket or Aniket, if you're there, or Alana, you can post a question. If Aniket has gone, Kim Princess, you're on the list. So, you know, everyone that's coming online will be on the list. So don't go anywhere. I know it's, you know, if you want to jump the queue, you can do so. It's $5. My PayPal link is below in the description. Okay. Hi, Stella. I've got a few of my regulars. Hi, Daisha Jones. Daisha Jones? Oh, why did I say that? Daisha Jones. Okay. I'm just going through the list to make sure that I've got everyone on it while I'm waiting for Aniket. Milky? Is it Milky? Oh, Milky. Milky, you're on the list. Thank you for being here. Daisha Rogers. I was on a, I think it was Insta, like a tarot live the other day. And this, oh, I shouldn't really say things about other people. I won't say who she is. But she was only talking to like her moderators. I thought she was like, yeah, watch those readers out there, guys. Okay. There's a couple of people online that I used to watch as well, and I'm so getting not great vibes. Just use your intuition with who's reading for you. I mean, being a reader is a very responsible, you know, you've got a lot of responsibility. Okay, everyone that is here is on the list. Angel Guides, you're on the list. Alana, you're next. Let's have a look. If you do miss your turn, I'll add you to the end. So Aniket has gone AWOL, so I've added her to the end. Alana, will 2025 be good and happy for me? Things have been overwhelming. Well, they have been overwhelming. Hi, Lisa. I'll add you to the list. Let's focus on Alana's reading now. Okay. Let's see what 2025 is going to bring you mainly. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. All right. It's not going to be an easy year. I'm also picking up like Sag, Aries or Leo energy. You don't have to be one of those signs. That's coming up for you though. I think you're going to be very passionate about what you want. I think you're really going to want to go for what you want in 2025, but it may take time. There is possibly things that you need to surrender, and because I've still and release now, if you can get this information now and really work on this now in 2024, it's going to be so much better for you to do now. Okay, so let's have a look and see what you need to release first of all. I think because in the middle of your reading is the time to heal card. Okay, don't worry about the snake, although it is the snake spirit. The snake, a lot of people or readers say, you know, this is about slyness or, you know, the snakes in the grass. It's not that sort of energy. It's the number 5. Now 55. So you got 2 5s here. Let me just see what the other numbers are. Okay, so you got 55, which adds to a 10, and it's time to heal. The snake sheds a skin. You will be shedding a new skin, but you need to take time with yourself, Alana, for this to happen. There will be other people around you to support and help you in 2025 through whatever transformation you're going through. This could be people at work, friends, family, a lover even, if you're, you know, looking at relationships or you're with someone. I'm going to say if you're with someone now, you will remain with them, okay? And if you're single, you'll possibly meet someone within a group of people, okay? But there's going to be a lot of noise. I'm hearing a lot of noise going on in 2025. There's going to be a lot of people wanting your attention. There's going to be bosses wanting your input, wanting you to work longer hours. There's going to be more of busyness, and you're going to need to keep grounded. You're going to need to keep, you know, I think the understanding, you're going to need to think on your feet. Spirit's saying, look at the card. You're going to need to think on your feet very, very quickly. Okay. All right. It's the number 27. You could be 27. Who knows? It's also the number 9. So we have Virgo energy. We have 5s, which are about change. But we also have this one. A new opportunity is there for you in 2025. And it could have to do with joining with others. So collaborations with other people, whether this is help with whatever you need to surrender or heal, the changes that are going your way or happening around you or within you, externally, internally, okay? You will have support there for you. All right. Let's see what you need to release. Because if you can, if you can learn to try and start releasing this energy, it's going to be a lot better for you. Okay. I think you're going to learn a lot in 2025, 2026. I'm looking at the number 27. Number 27 is actually my lucky number. Not only does it add up to 9, which is Virgo, my solar year, you know, my solar, okay. But it's just a lucky number in general. I think 25, 26, there's a lot of lessons, there's a lot of releasing, there's a lot of changes, there's a lot of shedding of skin and, you know, becoming a new you. There's a lot of meeting new people, there's a lot of collaborations with others. Okay. The 2 surrender cards that have come out is stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, and surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. 2025-26, I'm going to say both those 2 years and not just 2025. Spirit is advising you to go with the flow and have more fun. Okay. Vacations would be very much so highlighted for you, very good for you. Other people will be very good for you. This is really strong, fiery energy as well. You said you're a Sagittarius. So you will be in your element, but there is a need to just like go with the flow, okay? Okay? Go with the flow. Be a bit more fun. Be a bit more spontaneous, okay? Getting full energy. Okay, Island Girl, you're next, so you can post your question. Anything more in regards to 2020? What's the main theme for 2025? And I'm going to say 2026 as well. I feel that the 2 years are going to sort of like flow into each other. 9 of Cups, beautiful. If you surrender to play and effortlessness, okay, you're going to have much of a smoother transition than resisting it, right? You're going to meet new people. You're going to be spontaneous. You're going to think on your feet, make fast decisions. And this is all about you changing from one person into the next, okay? 9 of Cups is Virgo energy. It's about self. It's about putting yourself first, doing what Alana wants to do. You know, possibly you've been brought up or you've been in relationships where the other person is super selfish. It's time for you to be really selfish, right? It is really time. And this is the Page of Wands, which is just clarifying the surrender to play, adventure and travel, okay? So, yeah, I think it's going to be great. I think there's always a lot to learn for all of us. I'm 52 next, in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks. I'm still learning. I can continue to learn and grow and enjoy, okay? Yes, let's have a look. Island Girl, should I go with the dialysis centre being offered to me south to practice my internship, or wait until another option? I would never tell you what to do, okay, Island Girl. I will tell you what the cards are bringing forth, all right? I'm just going to pull out one of the animal cards. It's not really a question that I can use. Um, Red Chariot. Everyone that's coming on will be on the list. If anyone wants to jump the queue, you know what to do. You could be a Virgo, okay, Island Girl. I don't know what star sign you are, but you could be a Virgo. We have this turkey spirit, which is giving with gratitude and grace. And it is the number 7, so spirit will definitely lead the way. I'm almost wanting to sing gospel right now, or like, I feel that you could be very involved in your church, okay? It doesn't matter, you don't have to be a Virgo. It is very much of service to others. Capricorns are the same. They're also service to others. Okay. Most earth signs are. I'd say Taurus would be the odd one out, because Taurus, yeah, different situation. But the number 7, there's something here about spirit really helping you, guiding you. I don't know whether you are like really into going to church or anything like spiritual. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. What else here? So what would be the outcome if you choose this dialysis centre for your internship? Let's look at past, present and future for this question, okay? You can talk to me if you want while I'm doing the reading. It does help the energy come through. Let's have a look and see. This is a battle for you in your mind. You could have even asked your parents, your mother, definitely a female, about what to do or help with, okay? Four of Wands. I think you've got a really loving family. I think you've got a lot of support, or a support within your family. You could have brothers and sisters. You could have that support you. Your parents support you, or friendships or community based. There's something here about community as well. So I think you have support around you. I think people really give you their time, yeah, and their love. All right. So I do feel that there's a lot of security and safety here in your life. I think that will continue through your life as well. There could be 4 specific people as well in your life, because the number 4 is very significant, or that could mean something to you. So I feel that recent past has been very happy, actually. I think there's been a lot of, could have been a celebration in the recent past as well. Okay, let's have a look at this. Something has been offered to you. So this thing could have been offered through this internship at the dialysis centre. You are guarded. So why are you so guarded here about this? All right. Why is Island Girl guarded in regards to this offer? There's something like, I mean, you could have been screwed over in the past about something. I feel, you know, I feel subconsciously you don't feel you're ready for something, okay? Sagittarius energy. I feel that you don't feel you're ready for something, or you, even though you have a lot of support and friendships and things like that, and you are really heavily supported, I feel that there's some need to work on your self-confidence here, okay? All right. Let's have a look and see what would happen if Island Girl took the internship. There's something about not being able to take everyone with you, which talks to me. 5 of Cups energy I'm seeing, okay. This could have happened really quickly. You're possibly not prepared for this. You're mentally just really struggling with a decision here to make. I want, okay, the opportunity, you're not sure whether you want to take this new opportunity, is in the reverse, okay? The world energy is here. I think there's more opportunities for you, all right? As long as you're kind, Spirit's saying, be kind, be caring, give with gratitude and grace, be grateful to Spirit for what they put into you, like bring before you. The opportunity is there. It's entirely up to you whether you take it, but there will be more opportunities if you don't, okay? So if you intuitively feel, I'm looking at the High Priestess in my mind. If you intuitively feel that this is not the right time or the right area or location, yeah, you'll know then. So if you have this red flag in your mind, follow your red flag, okay? Because there will be more opportunities to come up for you. It is the time to start something new, though. You do have 2 aces in your reading. I do feel travel is highly indicated. I don't know if you've wanted to take like a gap year or a year off or something like that, but it's possible. If you have wanted to take a year off and travel or do something or work or, you know, just, you know, in your hometown or whatever, if you've thought about doing that, then I think that's what Spirit would want you to do, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, the Queen of Swords. I think you will get the clarity that you need. I think that you will get the answer that you will want, okay? If you want to have a year off, I would do that, all right? That's what Spirit is sort of saying here. But you need to be completely mentally focused. If you're not ready mentally, then it's not the right time or the right thing to do, okay? There is possibly a masculine, your father, your brother, or your grandfather in your life that's going to give you some good advice. We have the King of Cups, someone that loves you very much and has life experience, okay? So there's something there about that. Let me get some water. Okay. Love is next. Welcome for those jumping on. Please subscribe. It is free. It really does help me continue to, you know, focus on my channel, and I will be doing this full time in about 12 months time. So it was going to be a bit shorter, but I've decided to wait a little bit longer. Okay. See you are on the list. Karen Marie, you're on the list. Well, who else do we have? Red Chariot, you're on the list. Everyone here is on the list. Me Travel, you're on the list. Divy, hi Divy. Sebastus, you're on the list. Love is next. Can I please receive a reading on my career? What would you like to know? Michelle, you're on the list. Miss Priscilla, hello darling. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to you, probably a while. I don't want to rush my readings. I need to like really, you know, focus on each person. Love, you'll have to hold on. I have 2 donations now, Alyssa and then Miss Priscilla. So thank you for donating, guys. If anyone does donate, you will be next in line. I have to take my donations as priority. That's just my rule. Okay, so love, you'll have to wait. Alyssa, post your question. I'm not going to use too much tarot, guys. Like too many different cards. I know, like, I like to do it in my elemental readings, but I think it can get a little bit confusing if we pull too many. But I am going to use, like, I am going to still use them. Okay. Thank you. See you. Alyssa, if and when I go through this transformation, well, you will, Alyssa, if you focus on it, will there still be the timeline available to reconnect to my love and connection with F? Okay. this is an interesting question because he also has a soul journey, Alyssa, and he also has things he's going through, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, what have you. Okay, so it's not just about your own personal growth and ascension. It's about whether he's doing the work too. Because if you're at a point in your ascension where you are right where you need to be and you're happy with that, and you are getting more and more spiritually awakened and aligned, and you're moving towards the 5G 5D, and he is not ascending or not even spiritually aware, um, then yeah, that could be a problem, all right? But you can't make someone like that, right? You can't even train someone like that. They either want to be that or not. So if he does do his growth and if he does do his work on himself to be a better person, and even if it's just being the best, kindest, caring person, you don't have to go, okay, I want to like literally consciously understand spirituality. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so you have loyal heart. I think your heart is loyal to his. And I think that if he does the work, even if it's like I said, just being kind and caring and the best version of himself and working on that and being that person, then yes, I do think that the time, like the timeline can intermingle with yours. Yes. Okay. I think you've already possibly built a solid foundation in the past. You are currently observing situations. You're putting your relationship with him possibly on the back burner. I don't know if you're together or not. I don't know. Okay. You are mirroring each other though in some sort of way. You're definitely exploring at the moment, not other people, just like, of course, you know what you're doing. You're really focusing on your spiritual ascension. It's almost like you're having some sort of separation here. All right, let's have a look. Never ending story. I'm going to say if he does the work on himself, there's possibility that you guys could be together here. I think that you're both on different timelines right now. I mean, you could always be together. You could always come back in together, all right? I'm just not sure if he doesn't do the work and if he doesn't change or he doesn't fit your mold anymore, okay? Because something that he may be like or have been like in the past that you didn't like, a quality about him that you didn't like, I don't feel he's working on the change. But I'm not saying that the opportunity's not there for him, okay? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel that this is future energy. I feel that there's a lot of burden there if he doesn't do the work on himself, okay? For you. And Spirit's also saying don't dim your light, or he could try and dim your light. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's coming through. But there is like a strong level also saying that of respect, mutual respect here between you, and still mutual respect in some capacity between you both, okay? Yeah. Spirit wants you to have some fun. Really have some fun right now. If you can, like, get together with him and have some fun. That's a good start, right? And you have another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. King and Queen of Swords. Interesting. You have, yeah, like I said, you're mirroring each other. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're together here in the future. I think it's like, will you be willing to help him work on his soul path and his journey and healing? because if you're willing to do that and you're willing to accept the good with the bad, the ups and the downs, the ebbs and the flows, roll with the punches of life, I think that, you know, and not take things too seriously, okay? Page of Wands. I think that this relationship could really work. There's a mutual respect here, okay? All right. Miss Priscilla, post your question. Miss Priscilla, post your question. Miss Priscilla, are you there? Thank you, Alyssa. Miss Priscilla, thank you. Okay, should you leave your current relationship? I would never tell anyone to leave their job, their relationship, or anything. This is just spirit messages, okay? All right? Giggles, I will put you on the list. Let's have a look, Priscilla. I would never do that. But I will tell you what the cards say, though. I will. This is also, you know, what is going on in your relationship. If there's abuse, well, definitely, I would say, yes, you need to leave that relationship. But if you're just, and abuse can come in many ways. It can come mental abuse. It can be emotional abuse. It doesn't have to be just physical abuse, okay? Excuse me. Okay, what else do we have for Priscilla here? I think this relationship is like it's taking too long. There's something about it's taking too long to get what you want out of it, all right? And there's too much like conflict as well. So you could definitely not be on the same page and be fighting. 33s may be significant. You could be seeing a lot of threes lately, Priscilla. So, you know, if you are, take that on board. Have a look at your angel numbers online and see if there's anything that relates to relationships and what that means. You are very different, okay? Hi, Holly. I'll be with you next. Yeah, and financial abuse. That's right. See you. So there is a lot of, it's taking too long. Things are too slow. I don't think there's enough openness with emotions. There could be fights because of that. You could be like, well, you don't tell me how you feel, so how am I supposed to behave or treat you? Or vice versa, okay? I do think that you had a lot of high hopes for this relationship, all right? Like originally when you first met, or I don't know how long you guys have been together, but it's just like, I feel a very closed energy here within your relationship with him, okay? Or her, whatever. I think it's a him. Okay. Spirit wants you to breathe through, like just use your breath work. I don't know if you've done breath work, but breathe through things. Also count to 10. I know you probably want to count to 50 sometimes because of situations or the way he behaves. If you can be in the present moment and enjoy the relationship for what it is in the present moment, then it can work, all right? And accept it for what it is. If you can't accept it for what it is and you want him to be more emotionally open, you know, you can't do any more than you can do. He will have to work on this. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to. And then it's your decision to move away and move on or not. Some people get a bit of a bitten in the, like a kick in the bum, I'm going to say. When people, you know, you have a separation or something, you know, would he care? Would he want to get you back? Would he realize the mistakes he'd made? Would he want to change if you were to actually physically say, I need to go, all right? There's something here about spying, possibly, being suspicious or cautious. So you could be suspicious about him. He could even be jealous about you, okay? But there's something here about jealousy and suspicion. Obviously, you have to trust people. If you can't, what are you going to do? All right. So is he giving you reason to distrust? Are you giving him reason? There could also be family situation that is not perfect, whether they don't get, you don't get along with his family or vice versa. Because there could be a difficulty within a home environment or noise. I'm getting like a lot of noise. I don't know if you've got kids around you or your kids, but there's something here about children and, noise. It's just noise. Okay, love, you will be next. So get ready for your question. Alina, you have your third in the list. Okay. There's a lot of mental here. I don't know whether you're thinking a lot about this situation, or don't know mentally how to get out of your head in this situation. I think needing to talk, whatever's going on in your life, okay, or whatever your relationship is like, there's a need here to definitely release the past. Don't worry too much about the future. Fix what you can now. Keep your mental, really work on your mental. Work on what you tell yourself, okay? Oh, sorry, Holly. Yes, you are next. Sorry, Holly. Holly, post your question. And also, obviously, swords are about speech as well as thought. So possibly speaking to someone, a trusted friend, a mother, okay? There's something here about you really needing to put yourself first. Don't always be available for your partner, okay? You need to make sure that, a lot of the time, if you're in a relationship, we give and give and give and give and give and give, okay? And they take and take and take and take. If you're in that sort of relationship, it's time to really rethink the relationship and if you need to be with them. But there's something here about really putting yourself first right now, okay? Doing what you want to do, right? Priscilla, doing what Priscilla loves to do. You could even start a new creative project or have a new idea. Redirect your focus and your energy back on yourself. Don't be available for this person every time they want to catch up or whatever. Start, even if I know it's hard, but even just colouring your hair or doing a new style, spending a good hour on your skincare and your makeup. It's amazing. Even something this simple can make you feel so much better, okay? Yeah, refocus your direction. If you didn't see the collective, go back and watch it because that is in there as well. You have what you don't see coming. You will know, you will be able to use your intuition about what you're going to be able to or going to need to do. Your happiness is paramount, Miss Priscilla, okay? Especially with, here's another child, especially with whatever children you have around you, and you have the magician here. You can accomplish anything in regards to the relationship or a fresh new relationship or being on your own for a while, but definitely whatever it is, putting yourself first, okay? Holly, let's have a look and see. My daughter's called Holly. It's such a pretty name. I named her after Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion Playmate. Would you believe it? That was nearly 20 years ago. I've changed a little bit since then, but thank God the Holly sticked there because it's such a pretty name. Thank you, Miss Priscilla. Holly, let's have a look and see what's here for you. Let's just do a bit of an energy reading first of all. And then next is love, unless someone else donates. So love, you'll be next. Okay. And then I will have a break in a minute, actually. Holly, what does Holly need to know? Let's focus on Holly's reading. I don't know if there's something about music with you, or you're a musician, or you're really into music or recording. or an actual instrument, or just you may be really interested in songwriting, but there's something here about music for you for some reason that's coming through. You could even like hang around with people that are musicians or really love music. Wow. I don't know whether you're with a person, but I do feel a really strong connection with someone. And if you're not with someone, I do feel someone's coming in for you in the near future. If you are with someone, just know that they are so there for you. They're so supportive of you, okay? And like they really hold the key to your heart. Now, if you are single, this is coming in for you. So that's really exciting. Okay. And it is the number 5. So there's changes within a relationship or changes from being single to being with someone. But this person is going to be a very good match for you. Okay. Wow, look at this. You have the loyal heart as well. So not only is this person going to be a good match, like they're going to mirror you. It's almost like twin flame energy, definitely soulmate energy. So I think the main thing that's coming in for you, Holly, is love. Is definitely love. You have 9, 5, 35, 8. It could even happen in 2024 still. We are still in 2024. It seems like a long year, I know. It's coming in slowly. There's something about 9 months. I don't know if that may mean something to you, or the month of September, or there could be someone coming in the month of September. This is someone who's going to be really committed to you, though. Like, they're really committed to you. What is coming up for Holly? In anything, Spirit, but love significantly. There's a lot of success coming in your life. I don't know if you're at college or you're studying, but there's something here, possibly, if you are, that you're going to be successful, or there's going to be some sort of honorary mention, I'm hearing. That's really weird. Like, Spirit says some crazy stuff to me sometimes. Like, you're going to be mentioned. There's something about you being put on a pedestal, possibly at work if you're working. Okay. Lucky, lucky. What else is here for Holly? So there's success in whatever venture you're doing. Okay. 5 of Wands. We've got fiery energy here. We also have a little water energy. 5 of Wands. Yeah, so here's this masculine. You know, the 5 of Wands sometimes can talk about conflict and chaos, but I don't think so. I think you have to have a lot more confidence in yourself, because I think this person is super attractive. Like, they could be a fire sign. Really attractive. They've got or get a lot of attention, or a lot of women or girls look at this person because they are really attractive. So you may look at them and think, wow, like they've got a lot of, there's a lot of competition going on here, okay, with this person. But they're focused on you, like they really look up to you. So this is coming in here for you. What else? Just remember, Holly, you are the magician, all right? This is like you have everything that anyone would want to like be in a relationship with you. So don't ever play yourself down or play it small. And if this person is like super attractive, well then, you know, you find them attractive, everyone else does, that's fine, but they're going to choose you, okay? So this is really nice. And again, we have the infinity symbols, new beginnings in love, passion. You may be learning something new, or something may be coming up. This person is going to be really committed to you, okay? The Lovers and the Hierophant. And this is going to happen really quickly. And definitely, I'm going to say definitely, right, in 2024. So, you know, look your best and smell good everywhere you go. I do feel that you like this person's coming in quite quickly. All right, I think it will happen. It's still in 2024, and this is a long-term relationship. Okay, it really is. Beautiful energy. Okay, love. If you're there, let me know. Love. Love. Divy love. Sorry about my singing. Okay. All right, love. Let's have a look. Could I please receive guidance regarding my career? I want to start doing sessions again in September. What sort of sessions do you do, love? Let's have a look. I'm going to pull one energy card for you, not three, but that's fine. We'll have a look. Oh, nice. So you're talking about your career and you have happy, happy. Alina, you're after Disha. Disha's next if they're still here. So you have happy, happy. You know, there's a new start here with this egg being here. You have the key to this happiness. It's something that's going to be, I'm going to say easy to achieve or easy to attain or maintain. And it's not a happiness that you can break, okay? This is something that once it is set in stone, it is. Okay, let's have a look. Recent, past in career. Then we'll look at current and future energy. Recent, past for love in career. There's a lot of happiness coming up for you. Wow! What is going on here? This is mad. Okay. Now, this is interesting. I feel that your career has been really successful, all right, in the past. And you've possibly made some really good money out of whatever you were doing. So I don't know what you were doing, but it was good, okay? And Spirit wants you to go back to that. There is something here about it is the right path for you, whatever it is. You got 10-10, and 10-10 is about, and this is past energy, like a cycle closed with something you were doing. Now, this could be a career path. You could be going on a different career path, but if it was the same one as what you want to start in September, Spirit is saying, you did great back then. Don't doubt yourself. These are beautiful cards. You've got happiness, you've got money and good luck and fortune, and with this career path in the past. So this is about whatever you love to do and whatever you have passion for. Yeah, it could be something to do with spirituality. It's something you're very good at. It's something that makes you happy. You get very fulfilled. You get a lot of reward from this, okay? And it's growing you as a person as well. And this is past energy. So I'm going to go, yeah, it's definitely a spiritual career. So I don't know what it is that you're doing. Pisces energy here. You make others happy. It makes you happy, okay, love? Something to do with meditation, possibly. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone lying down. You could be doing some counselling. There could be counselling attached to this. But it's also almost like spiritual counselling. Right. It could have put a burden on you energetically in the past. But Spirit says, remember who you are and why you're here. Interesting, okay? Something about helping others fight their demons or fight their problems. Could have something to do with addiction as well, counselling. But it's definitely your calling, all right? So if you do this in September, what's it going to bring? Yeah, definitely. Magician energy, okay? It's like you have everything. You have all the right elements here to be successful. It's definitely spiritual, or a spiritual calling, or a soul path, okay? So don't worry about it. It will come back, or it will be just as good as it used to be, all right? If that makes sense. It will be just as good as it used to be in the past, because it is your soul path, all right? So Any negative thoughts you have about this, you need to dispel them from your mind. This is just me clarifying with the Ace of Wands here as well, that it is your soul journey. This is a beautiful reading. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I need to have a break, guys. I'm going to start coughing and spluttering again. I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. So thank you, love. I appreciate that. Thank you. Disha, you are next. I'm going to have a break, guys. So please stick around. Don't go anywhere. I will be on for a little bit, longer today. And yeah, so don't go anywhere. Stay online. And if anyone wants to donate, jump the queue. You know what to do. The PayPal link is below. Let me know when I come back. I'll only be like 5 minutes. Okay, thank you so much. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thank you so much for everyone waiting. Daisha, or Disha, sorry. Let's have a look at your question. Hi, Karen. Let's see what's here. How are you feeling, Karen? Let me know. Let's have a look at your connection with Ray. I'm going to pull an energy card for you. Disha's energy right now. Poised, right, beautiful. So you are like feeling really good right now. I feel that you are you know, this is the number 48, but it breaks down to a 3, collaborating with others and being around other people. Other people could be putting you in a high self-esteem. Like, I want to say your self-esteem is high right now. I feel that, you know, you are really on top of your game. I feel that you are in a great space, like you've just said. I feel that other people are also looking up to you. And I think you're shooting for some sort of star here. Like, you're shooting for your stars. I don't know if you can see on the card, but she has one in her hand and there's other stars around. So this is like a really beautiful energy. If you can keep in this energy, that's really great. Okay. So you are in a good space, and other people are looking up for you. I think everything you're doing is just like you're turning water into wine. You're like everything you touch turns to gold type of thing. Let's have a look at recent past with Ray. So this is someone you possibly met online, someone you possibly, or even just a friend of a friend of a friend that you met. You know, you checking them out online, checking out their posts, their possibly you know, looking at the photos, looking at, you know, what they're doing, who their friends are, who they're contacting, you know, who they're in contact with. But this is like more than that. This is like curiosity. You're curious about where this can go. Okay. You're spending a lot of time in curious to be about learning about this person, you know, communicating. I'd say with your communication in the past, either his or yours could have been a little bit, you know, I would work on your communication with him in the future and in the present, making sure that what you're saying, you think a lot about what you say before you say it. That's all I would say, is in a more like not negative sense, but more of a, you know, what you would need to work on. Okay. How you communicate. So just be careful, because sometimes like we say things, they don't really mean anything to us, but it could hit someone else hard. So just like be careful with your communication. Make sure you're thinking things through before you say them. But in the past, a lot of communication here. What else do we have? Yeah, 4 of Cups. There's some element here that you're worried if you step in and want to make this romantic, that they're going to refuse your offer or your affection. So you haven't really gone forward in showing this person a lot of emotion in regards to romantic feelings, because you're possibly worried that, you know, he's not going to accept this affection. Like, you know, you're worried that, you know, it would change the relationship. So let's see what else. Past Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. All right, so this is someone that's possibly very stable. I feel this is his energy. Like, you really look up to this person as well as him looking up to you. I think he's really stable in his career, in, you know, he's got his head screwed on. All right. Hi, Celeste. If you do donate, just let me know. Thank you. And use the PayPal link. Don't use the super chat. That's just to say thank you. Right, present moment with Ray. Queen of Pentacles. So you are a really good match. You possibly work together as well, just because they've come out in that tangible material sense here with the Pentacle. You're a very good match. You're a very, very good match. Okay. So there is changes coming. Every time I look at the bottom of the deck, there's something in that Changes coming in regards to your relationship. I do feel it's moving to another level. Have fun though. There's something about having a lot more fun than you do, or not being so serious. You are fire sign, and so is he, but you're coming out as elemental of air. So you could have a strong rising earth sign. All right. Thank you, Celeste. You can post your question. All right. What else do we have here? Yeah. The relationship is changing. You may find it difficult to, there's something here about communication and thought as well. So just work on your communication. All right. Or what you say to him, or how you say it. And I think this just like is for everyone as well, like needing to be aware. Okay. Anything else? Relationship with Ray. Take it slowly. Another earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is Taurus in the middle here. We have Taurus, Capricorn over here. We have Virgo over here. So there's definitely earth in your chart somewhere, or both of you, or one of you. Okay. Take it slowly. I think you don't have to rush it. I think you are definitely focused on him, but you don't have to rush this. Especially offering that love or affection, or saying, you know, you want to take it further and make it into like a relationship. Yeah. There's something about fear here as well. I think you're taking it slow because you're worried, you're fearful possibly that the relationship will change if you, you know, express your emotion. Yeah. And the moon is also facing your fears, needing to just do it anyway. Okay, so you may just, the spirit is saying you need to do it anyway. Although you do like your singledom, your freedom, and possibly he does as well. Not to say that you can, you know, go with other people, but just being single is okay for you right now. Future energy. Cancer energy. So emotion. This is also spirit leading the way. Trust your intuition. Know when it's the right time. These are both very intuitive cards. They're both water energy as well. There is emotion involved here. You may just want to keep the relationship how it is in the present, like not rush things too much. I think that's what spirit is trying to say. You don't have to rush this. I think that just keeping it in the status quo right now, the way it is, will be fine, and moving into the future, if it happens, it happens. I think that you both value your independence and freedom, and you know, spirit is saying just have fun, enjoy having fun with each other. I feel that you're both quite young. There's 2 pages here, and young, I'm talking like under 25 possibly. I don't know, there's something here. And yes, I'm 52 soon, and my, you know, oh, you're so old. You know, young people think, don't worry, it comes around quick enough. So just have fun right now with this. I think it, you know, there's decisions that you're going to have to make in your near future. There is like options and things like that. 30s, still young. I'm 52. I'm not old. I don't feel old. My body is getting a bit more achy and painy though, than it has been. I think something beautiful can come from this, but it's about going with the flow. It's about having fun. I think you got a lot of mutual respect for each other, right? And I think that, you know, it will happen when and if it happens, but it's not a negative reading. I think that, you know, it is there for the taking, but it doesn't mean to say it has to happen quickly. So it will happen in its own time. All right, if it's meant to. Hi, Elaine. How are you? I have a lot of people on my list, guys. If you want to donate, you can do so now to jump the queue. I will not be on here all day. And let me know. Celeste is next, and Celeste, you have lots of interviews tomorrow. I so bring out positive energy towards you. I so hope that you do get. I'm staring at the tea leaf cards. So spirit wants me to pull some of these oracles. Now, I don't shuffle this deck because they are, hi Ali, Alina, not yet. I'm doing a donated reading for Celeste. So after Celeste, you can post if no one else donates. Okay. I don't know if you're currently in a job or you're unemployed, but it's definitely time for a change. I do feel that you've had like a lot of disappointment in regards to possibly looking for a job, Ali. All right. Something about showing strength and fortitude. So when you're doing your interviews, like take control, embrace the Emperor energy, like show them what you're made of, Spirit saying, okay, and showing that you will, be prepared to take the good with the bad in a job. So like say if you have something to learn, say if you go to an interview and you really want this job, but you know that there's things to learn, let the interviewer know that you're willing to push through any boundaries to get what, to be the best you can for them in your work, like for the company. So this is about showing a lot of strength here in your interview, personal power coming in here. Possibly do some affirmations before you go. I am strong, I am willing, I am able, I am confident. All those affirmations is going to help you, okay, with each interview that you do. There may be competition. You may even rock up at one of the interviews and there's other people waiting to go to the interview. Like there's something about not walking out or backing down because you don't feel confident. So it's a lot here about confidence, okay? I think one of the interviews is really going to admire you in some sort of way, okay? And you have the pin, which is a new job or career. So you're definitely going to get one of these jobs, all right? There could also be a man that is fair complexion or blonde hair that could be interviewing you as well. All right, let's have a look and see what tomorrow is going to bring for your job interviews. I think you could be offered one job that you like turn down, possibly, because it's not emotionally, it's not going to be emotionally fulfilling or not enough. So use your intuition in regards to that situation if it comes up. I don't know how many interviews you have, but one of them you're possibly going to be offered and you're like, I don't think it's going to be for me. Thank you, Elaine. You can post your first question. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. You are going on some sort of new career journey, career path. Right. I will be praying for you, Ali, as well. Okay. I'm sending good vibes to you. He has a red cloak on here. This is about controlling your emotion and also being grounded. Do a grounding meditation. Do some good affirmations about confidence before you go to your interviews, to all of them, okay? You could even do some affirmations or write them down on a piece of paper and read them to yourself and, get in that confident stance before you walk into that room. And we have the Death card, which is, being put on a pedestal here. It's, he's higher, he's elevated, right? There is also someone, whether he's a pope or not, he's like begging for, please come and work for us, okay? But there is a new career path, and I do feel that you are going to get one of the jobs, yes, okay? Yeah, you're going on a new adventure. This is the first time today the Fool card has come out. I talked about the Emperor before. He is also Aries, and this is also Aries energy, all right? Beautiful. You have the Sun at your back. Mercury retrograde is nearly over. You're ready to start a new adventure. I think it's coming in for you. I really do. Okay, you may have options. You're going to have to think about those options, all right? You may want to go for the job with the most money, but go for the job that you feel emotionally connected to, all right? That that is going to benefit you, that is going to be more suited to your energy. The interviewer, if it's your boss, how you energetically feel about that person, okay? A little song. if I think of song. Yeah. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. You are really focused on your security and stability and safety right now. You are really possibly, actually, you possibly have a plan as well, a budget or a 5-year plan where you're like, I want to do all these things, and if I want to succeed in all these things, then I'm going to need to get a job that's going to bring in the Queen. What you don't see coming, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, beautiful. A new job, a new creative opportunity, which is going to expand your creativity. You're going to be able to really be in your elements, Ali. Okay, last card. I don't know what field you're going for, but there's something about creativity here, okay? And then after the fact, you're really going to be able to budget and plan, yeah, what you're going to do with your finances, especially, you know, now, you know, moving to the future. I think there's some lessons you've learned in money as well. You know, we all make mistakes financially that could have happened to you recently or in the past. But there's something here about you learned your lesson. you've learned your lesson, Ali, about money in the past, and you're going to really stick to your guns. You have on the split the Wheel of Fortune. Well, so yes, you are going to get a job. You're moving into a different timeline in regards to your career, which is wonderful. Okay, Elaine, I am waiting for your question. Let's have a look. I'll pull some tea leaf oracle first. Okay. After Elaine, she's donated for 2. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, Elaine, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Right, this is really beautiful, Elaine. I think I'm just going to say, I don't know whether you have or not, but I think you've been doing a lot of work on your energy, on yourself. You've been very, let me just have a look at what that message was. Yeah, general career. Beautiful. I'm glad you are asking about career because this really fits in perfectly. There could be a masculine that's very significant, okay? Dealings or relationship with a masculine in regards to career. Opportunities are waiting for you. The door is there, Elaine. It's just about to open if it's not opening already. You've got a lot of new opportunities coming your way, okay? They're waiting for you. A man could be significant in facilitating this new opportunity as well. Birth and conception of a child or an enterprise. I do feel that this is enterprise for you. I think you're stepping into a new timeline very shortly or already have, and a goal-orientated person. So you could meet a goal-orientated person and they could really, you know, you could really look up to them. They always hit the target and you're like, want to like learn their secret and how they do what they do. This is about career. I think you really know what you want and I think you're going to go for it and you're going to get it, okay? All right, let's have a look, Elaine. In the next, I'm going to say 4 months till the end of the year for career for Elaine. What's coming in apart from all these beautiful cards? Opportunities, new enterprise, goal orientation. Yeah, the Tower, Scorpio. So possibly at the end of October into November, something could really start shifting and leveling up for you. A new opportunity could come your way or a new contract or something like that. You have the Fool, okay? I think you're going to be stepping into the new year on a really, really good space mentally with your career. You know which way you're going. You're taking risks as well, Elaine, all right? I think there's some risks that you're taking. You could take, I'm going to say, a risk that you take with a man. He could be of Asian descent as well. Just saying, that's just coming through. But there's some sort of risk that you're going to take involving a masculine. I feel that is going to be very, very good for you. Okay. Let's have a look at this new Enterprise card. What's this new Enterprise here for Elaine? Wow, yes, 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 3 majors. You've got Wheel of Fortune energy, amazing. Whatever new thing you are stepping into, this new enterprise with this masculine possibly, there's major doors opening up for you, okay? And this person could be very goal orientated, and you know, he really matches your energy, all right? What else do we have? And he's there for you. I don't feel any shark energy or any like you know, 7 of Swords type of energy. I feel that this person has really got your best interests at heart. He could be an older masculine as well. Okay, yeah, there's some exciting news coming in, possibly in October, November. And we also have Sagittarius here that is going to get you really excited about a new opportunity in your career. Okay, it's definitely a cause for celebration. You're going to have more clarity as it nears the time. I do think there's a lot of busyness going on for the next 4 months for you. There's a lot of online, there's a lot of connections with others, a lot of networking, and a lot of, you know, you're going to be really happy. Like by even October, you're going to start seeing things like develop here. Amazing. And it's time for your success. And your 10 of Pentacles. Remember to have fun as well with this, okay? Especially because it's something super creative and something you really want to do. Post your second question. Okay, let's pull some cards from here. Oh wow, there's some amazing things coming in for you, Elaine. Like literally so good. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just one downfall here in this reading. So let's have a look and see what your second question is. Thank you, Karen. I've been on for nearly 2 hours. I think at 2 hours I'll take a break again, see how we go. I like my little 5-minute breaks now and again. Okay. Alina, you are after Elaine unless someone else donates. How would freelance work for me? I've been freelancing a bit online. It's going to work really well. I think it is... This broom energy is about hearth and home. It's like about looking after yourself. You're really enjoying the fact that you are working in a way for yourself, okay? And that you are able to look after yourself, you know, where you live, and, you know, things around you are going to be more important and more significant to you as well. I'm going to say it's going to be fun. It's going to be enjoyable, and you're going to be celebrating a lot. Just watch your health for the next few months, okay? There could be some cold or flu. I don't feel anything major. You know, pay attention to that. That could be a bit of an obstacle. You may have to have a little bit of time off work, like a week or a couple of weeks, to get over something. So just be making sure that you're taking your vitamins and that you're looking after yourself. So how will freelancing work for you? I think it's going to be really amazing. I think it is like a new you. It's like a new Elaine, a new attitude. And you're really enjoying the fact that even though you work, like if you work for someone 9 to 5 and work for a company like I do, you know, you're still bringing home the bread. You're still bringing home the bacon, right? You're still bringing home the money. But there's something different when you work for yourself, because it's like, I don't know, it's just different. Okay. The world, so many opportunities are out there for you on the web, okay? The World Wide Web, okay? Lots of opportunities. You're going to make some really good connections. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? There's a lot of luck and fortune coming to you, like literally so much. Okay, don't worry. And I know you possibly have Virgo somewhere in your chart, but you need to stop worrying, Elaine. It is time for you to shine, I'm hearing. It's time for you to be stable. Emperor energy, safety, security is paramount, and it's there. And there is this masculine there is this masculine that's going to really help you. There's someone that's going to be pivotal in your life in regards to your freelancing career. You need to continue with it. And it's fun. Like, it's enjoyment. It's fun. It's not a grind. It's not like, I've got to go to work and get out of bed and have a shower and get ready and do my hair and I can't be bothered. It's like a new attitude. Okay, it's a new attitude. An attitude, don't forget the attitude of gratitude as well. Alina posted a question. Yeah, really nice cards, Elaine. Really, really nice. You should be really happy with that reading. Very nice. Okay, very nice, very nice. There isn't a list online, Divy, because Karen came on later, and I don't know whether she would want to even make a list because she doesn't know where I'm up to. But I'll call out the people on the list. I will not be able to get through everyone today, unfortunately. So those later on the list, you know, you're not going to get your reading, unfortunately, today. Divy, you probably won't get your reading today. And we'll be on later, though. I'm going to jump on again later in the evening in the US at 6, 7 p.m. So come and join the family then later. So Alina, you're next. Amen, Starfall, RE1, Ermel. I'm thinking you're all going to get your readings, but anyone after that probably won't, unfortunately, today. Hi, Elaine. Love you too. Okay. Okay, Amira. Does Wally currently consciously feel about me? Does he like me more as a friend? How does Wally feel about Alina? How does Wally feel about Alina? I feel there's some healing you really need to do, which just means surrendering or releasing things you don't need in your life, okay? There's a little bit of balance that you need to focus on. Apart from that, I think this is a very equal relationship. What you feel about him, he feels about you. So if you want to know how he feels about you, he feels a mirror exactly how you feel about him. So someone needs to speak up. I'm expecting a swords energy. So you're single right now, you're free and single, he's free and single, but you feel the same way about each other, okay? We have Cancer, Virgo energy here. Yeah, again, that's just clarifying Sagittarius energy. The way you feel about him is the way he feels about you. You guys could be quite young in years as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're quite young. I'm going to say under 23, or 23 has been coming, like, is coming out for you. You could be younger than 23 or a little bit older. But there's something here about your age. Okay. Another 6, 6 of Swords. 4 of Swords. He is definitely a soulmate, okay? Okay, he's definitely a soulmate. I just dropped off for a second there. I didn't speak, okay? I am in Australia, Ermel. I am in Australia, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning where I am. That's why I went to bed super early, because I wanted to come on a Sunday daytime. So we have 2 sixes, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. You have the 4 of Swords, you have the 6 of Cups. So he's dreaming about you. He's dreaming about what your future could be like together. You're definitely like soulmate energy here, okay? You're meant to be in each other's life for a reason. There is supposed to be something you need to do. This possibly could be twin flame energy. I would work hard on this relationship if it becomes a relationship, okay? I think he's got a lot of affection for you, a lot of love for you, okay? I would just say have fun right now. Have fun right now. Page of Wands. Have fun, take risks, explore each other, get to know each other, and take it slowly. You don't have to rush this. But this like is definitely beautiful energy. Okay, so if you want to be, well, does he like me more than a friend? Well, how do you feel about him? Do you like him more than a friend? Because like I said before, he feels the same way about you as you feel about him. So how do you feel about him? That's how he feels about you. Okay, there's a lot of happiness coming for you with this connection. Really beautiful, a lot of growth. Okay, take it slow, have fun, don't take it so seriously. Amen. If you're still there, post your question. I will be having a break in a minute, and then I'll go for as long as I feel I can do. I will be on around 7 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. All right. Again, so if you haven't got your question answered now, you can come on later. Set your alarm for 6 p.m. Okay. New York time. So figure out where that is in your time. Amen. Post your question. If you're not there, Starfall, post your question. Karen, how are you feeling? Are you still unwell, or are you feeling a lot better? Amen, Starfall and Ari. We have one O-N-E, Ermel. I know a lot of people jump off, especially when I have a lot of donations, which I really appreciate, by the way. And yeah, I mean, it means a lot to me, a lot to be able to, because I'll be doing this full time soon. And I'll be doing, obviously, a lot more content on my channel, such as my elementals, monthlies, weeklies, etc. So I'm so looking forward to that. Emel, let's have a look. What is going on with you? Are you feeling left out by a situation or a person currently? You could have met someone recently, or a friend. There's something here about a connection that you're... Let me just wait. There's a lot of confusion here. Okay. Someone could be feeling left out or not noticed by you. You may not even know that this person is feeling like this. Thank you, Elaine. We love you. I love you too. So let me know, Mel. But there's something here about you may be really focusing on a different group, or your work right now, or a contract, or something you're doing in regards to a job, a family situation, and someone around you feels left out. This feels current. Now, Mel, this feels current. And if you don't know, just look around at friends or people that you haven't reached out to for a while. They may be feeling like you've abandoned them or forgotten about them. All right, that's like really, really jumping out at me. Okay. Let's have a look at your focus. Okay, you really need to focus on yourself right now. Focus on your finances. Focus on not overspending. Focus on your strengths. So look at what your strengths are and your weaknesses as you see them, okay? And focus on your strengths. So just for a very generic example, if you like writing more than you like reading, just write, okay? Write your thoughts down, journal. If you're bored with something on television, don't sit there and watch it because others are doing so. Get up and do something else that you love to do. So there's something here about really needing to focus on yourself, your own goals, your own wishes, your own dreams, things that you like, okay? And Spirit wants you to do that right now. But just be aware there may be some people feeling a little bit like abandoned by you right now. And it may be one person, and you may not even know that this person is feeling like this. So like I said, look at who you possibly haven't been giving as much attention to lately. And this could also be finances. You could be going through some issues. Hold on a second, I'm going to get rid of this person because they're doing my head in. All right. Some issues financially as well. You know, if that's not your story, then it's more like a person that's feeling a bit abandoned by you. Let's have a look at your advice from Spirit. I've deleted that person. Yeah, any of your worries that you currently have, anxiety or stress, a lot of it is self-imposed. So if you're worried about anything and your future, you know, your present, your past, okay, I'm getting future, present, past. So you could be really worried about something that's going on in your life right now, or where it's leading you to, or where you are actually going towards. There's something here about your stability as well, possibly something about your father, but you know, and there could be something about needing to travel somewhere as well, or needing to make a decision about moving or traveling somewhere. You could be worried about a masculine in your life. It could be a friend, it could be a father as well. But on a, you know, general thing, if this is about you, this is possibly you worrying about your stability and about your finances. Um, if you are not happy in work, I'm just going to say, or you want a new direction, you can't really go anywhere else in your current job, or move up the ladder. Spirit's saying, what are your strengths? What do you really want to do? What makes you happy? Okay, so there's a lot here about stability, finances, dependence, needing to feel stable, needing to feel happy. And if this isn't going on in your life, this may be coming up. You may be really looking at what your soul path is, okay, and what that looks like. It is cups energy when it comes to the soul path energy. This is about, you know, what's going to make you, you know, what you love and what you're passionate about is more important in the end than, you know, finances. Although we are on planet Earth and we do need finances to live, there's also possibly a soulmate energy here. I don't know if you are interested in a particular someone. If you are, you need to go towards that person and let them know how you feel, because I do feel like a really strong connection here with a particular female energy. All right. And possibly in the month of October, you are going to tell this person how you feel if you are interested in someone. I'm just going to say, if you are with someone currently in a relationship, this person is like your person. It is like the one. I do feel the one is coming in for you. I keep hearing the one. I think the one is coming in for you if you are currently single, okay? You didn't talk to me, guys. Guys, you need to talk to me when I'm doing your reading. Karen, it's 2 hours. I'm just going to have a quick break again. And I don't think I'll be on here for too much longer. You guys, most of you who know me know my 2-hour rule. So I won't be too long. Hello guys, I'm back. Thank you. Hi Lord, how are you? I'm sorry I won't be able to do your reading today. I'm nearly finished my live. I'm going to do a couple more, see who's on the list. We've got Milky, I don't know if Milky's still there, Daisha Rogers, Stella, Milky, Daisha Rogers, Stella, Kim Princess. Let me know who's here and we'll go ahead. Had a good live tonight. Well, it's tonight for me. I went to bed at like 6:30 last night because I was like, I have to sleep. I had a big day yesterday. I was like, no, if I sleep now, I can wake up at like 1 a.m. And Irma, I hope that made sense to you, the reading. I really do. I don't know if it did, but let me know if it did. Yeah, so I thought I want to do like a midday in America Sunday readings for people, and we got quite a few people on live, not like a huge amount. I was expecting a lot more, but you know, can't get through everyone as it is. So anyway, I'm very grateful for you all being here. Okay, I'm going to call some names. Divy, yes, I see you're there, so just hold on. If we don't have others online, I'll get to you if we don't have others online. Radha and Baby Cakes, Radha or Baby Cakes, Radha or Baby Cakes, Radha, Baby Cakes. Angel Guides also is here. Okay. Thank you, Mel. I hope that made sense to you. Milky, Daisha, Stella, Kim Princess, Radha, Baby Cakes, Angel Guides, any of these people, because I'm only going to do 2 more reads. Lisa, see you. Whoever jumps on first, I'm just going to do a quick, whoever's here, okay? I know Divy, I know you're there, I'll get to you maybe. Milky, if you're there, Baby Cakes. Angel Guide, Lisa, see you. Karen Marie, I think Karen Marie's new. Red Chariot, I think Red Chariot's also new. Me Travel, yes. Okay, Divy, go ahead and post your question. Settle down. We're doing Divy now. You didn't sing. No, I didn't sing today. Maybe tonight. Thank you, Sierra. I'll see how we go. Karen, I'll do a general for you. I'm going to be closing my live in a second. Divy, what's coming towards you in your love life? Let's have a look and see. Karen will be next. Divy, recent past. You've been spending a lot of time in contemplation, meditation, possibly resting. It would be good for you to rest. You've been super busy right now, or in the recent past. You've been really, really busy. There's been a lot of things thrown at you. Talk to me while I'm doing your reading, Divy, to see if it resonates. I really like the feedback. It's really important to me. Okay, you know, just for my own energy and understanding whether I'm hitting home with people. Very busy energy. You've had a lot to do. You could have even been traveling. You know, you don't have to have been traveling, but there is an element of just rushing around, or just having so much to do and not knowing sort of like how to compartmentalize things in. So you could have been really resting. Your mental could have been very strained as well. You could have had a lot of things on your mind, and I hope you have been resting. Okay, especially mentally. Emptying your mind, meditating and emptying your mind. And really meditation is only emptying your mind and asking spirit to bring you messages through, and not worrying or thinking about anything. So if you haven't been doing that, it's going to be really good for you to do that. But I think you have been focused on your health. You are very passionate. You're a very passionate person. I don't know if you're a Sag, Aries or Leo. You could be, but like you have a lot of passion inside of you that wants to come out. Okay. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, but I'm picking up a lot of masculine energy. If you are feminine, that just means that you want to action this right now. You want someone to be with. Okay. This is Leo energy, the King of Wands. So let me know if you're masculine or feminine. Doesn't really matter, but this is masculine energy. Like you really want to action something right now. You have a lot of drive, but it's making you tired, or it's been making you tired. So make sure that you are you know, resting your mind. Are you like, there's something here about working smarter and not harder. Okay, you just had a birthday, I know, so I hope you had a great birthday. I did wish you happy birthday on the last live, I think. Let's have a look at your present moment in regards to love. Is there anyone you're interested in? I don't know. Maybe there is. We'll see. Let me know if you're masculine or feminine. That would be great. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Right. So this could be you, or this could, again, it's Leo energy. So you have double Leo here. You could be meeting another Leo, but this is a really, I feel your energy. I feel that this is like you really tapping in and tuning in right now. Okay. I think you're really understanding where your growth lies within your energy spiritually, which is really beautiful. I think you're really spiritual, and I think you're really tapped into your spirituality. You could be psychic, or have gifts, spiritual gifts especially, okay? But you are focused on love, you're wanting love. There could be a particular someone you're interested in, masculine, okay? Okay, what else do we have? I do feel as a masculine you'll possibly have your eye on, or you're just focused on, like, you want someone, spirit saying, you want someone just like you. We're not all the same, but I do feel that there is a significant other definitely here, because we have the King and the Queen of Wands, and we have the Lovers. You're possibly doing a lot of manifestation to try and get this person to come through, to come into your life, and manifesting them in. Keep doing it, okay? Keep doing it. Don't give up because it's just not coming right now. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have for present? Yeah, you're ready. I think you are ready. I think you're super spiritual and you understand and know yourself so well. It's not that you like need someone, I don't feel. Like Spirit saying you have God, so you could pray a lot to God. You could be a great believer in God, okay? But there's something here like you are ready. You're definitely ready for a relationship. Let's have a look. And you know, if you're ready and you're spiritual and you're asking for it, you will get your person. Don't ever think that you're not going to. Good night, ML. What else do we have? What else do we have for future energy, near future for Divy, for love? Ooh, yeah. There's some sort of travel coming up for you, or decision to make in regards to traveling somewhere. I'm just going to say, if you're invited somewhere and you really don't want to go, you need to go. You need to go there, because there may be that person that you meet. I'm getting chills on my back as well. Saturn is also here, still testing you. Yeah, it can mean juggling, Divy, but as a reader, I pick up intuitively what this means. You have been very busy. I think you have been juggling, yes, but this is future energy. I think there's a decision to make in regards to your in regards to travel. And that's how I see it, okay? And other readers can read how they want to read. Generically, the cards can mean juggling. It also talks about the ups and downs of real life, relationships, the ebbs and flows, rolling with the punches. In a generic way of speaking, however, I'm an intuitive reader and I'm picking up something here in the near future where you need to travel somewhere, and it could be for work or needing to make a decision in regards to whether you want to travel somewhere. What else do we have? And which isn't about love, right? But it could lead to it. So, use your intuition. You're very spiritual, like I said. Okay. I think you have to be with someone that's also spiritual, and this is this is a little bit of a problem. And that's why a lot of spiritual people end up on their own. And I'm not saying you're going to end up on your own, but what I'm saying is, like, only, I'd say 10% of the population are awake. So to find another person that's spiritual like yourself, take your time. You will be led to that person. I really do feel you will. But it has to be someone spiritual. Otherwise, it's not going to work, okay? So you will meet someone spiritual. I'm picking up the forces, the army, defense forces. Now, this can be someone that you meet, or it can mean something to you, okay? That there's something about the defense forces, the army, the Marines, okay? Interesting. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy mainly, but this is like Libra also, Scorpio, Leo. Okay. Things are turning in your favour when it comes to love, all right? I don't think this person is coming in really quickly. I'm even seeing 2025, to be fair. Okay, I think you have a lot of love to give. You could be more open with your emotions, so work on that. Being emotionally open to yourself, understanding your own emotions, and also like accepting other people and the way they are. There's something here, possibly, you know, you may be a little bit single, which means like you could date, but I think you're waiting for the right person, and I think you're good to wait. I think you're okay. You're good. Okay. All right, you're good. Show me. This is all about waiting for the right person. You know, you are going to have a happy family, a happy life, possibly children. There is blessings coming towards you. All that you hope and wish for is also coming in. There's a celebration in the future coming up for you as well. I do feel that love is on the horizon, but I don't feel it's around the corner. It's like not going to happen tomorrow or even in 2024, all right? But it is coming in here. You have the Lovers in the middle of your reading, the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles now with the Star, the Ten of Cups. You have both tens that are the best tens in the deck. So there is love, there's family, there's children for you, there's happiness, there's everything you've hoped and wished for. Use your intuition. You're highly intuitive, like super intuitive, and you have some sort of gift as well, spiritual gift. And I'm going to say your person you could have already met them, all right, or they could be in your life, especially if they're involved with defense forces in some sort of way. Okay, that's random. I know it's a bit out there, but you know they could be. Always listen to your inner self. You have an amazing ability spiritually. Okay, stop worrying about shit as well. Whatever you're worrying about, it's not going to happen. You have Virgo in your chart. I know you do. I don't know where, but you have Virgo in your chart. Okay. Means I already met a guy. Yeah, so he could be the one if you've met someone that is in the army or whatever. Defense forces, Marines. Yeah, you know, just keep putting your vibes out there. All right. Thank you, Divy. Let's have a look at Karen. What you don't see coming is at the bottom of the deck, the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. All the hard work that you have put into yourself, okay? The hard work that you've put into your focus, your health, your life in general, you will reap the rewards, okay? There is a new beginning coming for you. All right, let's do your reading. And then I'm finishing the live. Sorry if you didn't get, you know, there's still a few people on, a couple of people on. Ooh, main energy. Feeling still a bit unbalanced or imbalanced, okay? Needing to get that right. So you need to really think about every element and part of your life, your spiritual, your mental, your emotional body, yeah, your physical body, and how you're going to do that, how you're going to get from this feeling imbalanced to balanced. Excuse me, stop over giving to people. You need to really rein that back. If you're giving too much to others and they're not reciprocating, you need to stop, okay, because you need to get yourself full first. You need to get yourself balanced, all right? I'm going to put that in the upright because we want you to be balanced. All right, let's have a look at your focus. What spirit wants you to focus on? Yourself. Yeah, Hermit, Virgo energy, your dreams. Like, never give up on your dreams. Still carry that. I think you still carry that passion for it. I know you've had health issues, so, you know, you need to pull your energy back into yourself. Really focus on you. Virgo energy. September is Virgo. We are in Virgo season. Focus on you as a Virgo, okay? I can say, I can say that it always supports you if you focus on yourself, especially if you are a Virgo. I don't know if you are, but you know, we have Aquarius here as well with the star in the lantern. Um, just be careful in the way you're thinking and what you're telling yourself. Okay. So focus something here about the month of September on yourself and getting balanced. Let's have a look at your main energy in regards to strength. What is your strength? Your strength is your strength, right? And spirit, I can't hardly talk now. I've been talking for too long. 222, 222, and nearly 22 on the screen. Interesting timing. So your strength is your strength, your inner strength, your spiritual strength, your physical, your emotional strength. Okay, and I think you're really focused on that. Continue to do so. Okay, let's have a look at what is behind you that is never raising its ugly head again. What is behind Karen? What is past? What is behind? What lesson has been closed? Yeah, the Emperor. So the Emperor is about stability. It's about security and safety. This is also the month of April. Something could have happened in 2024 in April that's led to a snowball or a series of unfortunate events. I'm going to say, especially if it is like your health, right? You're feeling unstable. That is behind you. I think you're coming into a period where you've got a lot of inner strength, right? And that you are going to be healthier, more stable. You're going to turn that unbalanced energy around that you're feeling right now. I think after September, there's a lot going on. Okay, there's a lot going on. You can donate, Divy, but you'll definitely be the last. Okay, let's have a look at what's coming up. A lot of hard work. I think this excuse me, it's about your health. I think this is like after the month of September, you'll be really working on getting yourself to the pivotal point where you want to be, right? To the healthiest you can be, okay? And I think that you will definitely get there. You're definitely putting the hard work in. All the new beginnings and rewards that are coming to you because of all the strength that you have is going to be insane, okay? All right, really, really good. Let's have a look at what your focus needs to be. Yeah, again, yourself, Libra, Taurus energy, okay? Your groundedness, having some beautiful little things around you, okay? Pets, projects. You know, you may be sitting there at home, you know, because you're not well, and you may be like, but there's so many other things you can do while you're doing that, okay? This is about abundance. It's about productivity. It's about creativity. It's about fertility. It's about being able to harvest all the good that you've put in and out to others. All right. Let's have a look at what you need to know the most. I'm seeing a 10, and it can be a 10 of swords. It's a Knight of Cups. What else do you have with that? I think there's support around you. There's a lot of self energy here. Strength. Hermit, Empress, 10, 9 of Cups. Okay? Give yourself the love you deserve, right? And also, apart from that, accept love and support from others because you do deserve it, all right? Let's have a look at the outcome if you follow Spirit's advice, which is basically really focusing on yourself and really putting yourself first, okay? So what's the outcome if Karen really puts herself first and really focuses on her? Yeah, you can accomplish anything. Hey, yay! There you go. The outcome is that you can accomplish everything. You will You will find stuff. It's like when you find stuff in the bottom of a handbag you didn't know was there. For like, I hate women's handbags, they're so hard. It's all dark in there, isn't it? You can't see anything. There's something like about finding a hidden treasure here, okay? Finding something or inside yourself you didn't realize you had, right? So this is a really beautiful reading. I think you're turning a corner, or you've turned a corner. And it's all about your spirituality in the end, Karen. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands. It is the most spiritual card. You have Court card. You have really been very patient. You've done the work. Continue to get balanced. Once you've had your surgeries in September, it's a turning point, and you're going to work really hard on getting yourself to that point that you want to be at. And remember, you have everything it takes to get there. Thank you so much, guys. I really enjoyed tonight, wherever you are. I hope you have a great day. Have a great night. Now I'm coughing. Too much talking. I have to go. Bye, guys.